Thank you, Rishi. Well, it's time to get our first player out, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome onto the rink. He's the winner in 2011 of the Australian Indoor Junior Gold and also the Australian Sides Gold. Please welcome Mr. Ben Twist. And playing Ben is a former Welsh champion, world rank number 12. Please welcome Mr. Jason Greenslade.
Jason Greenslade, very experienced player from Wales now, 44, first international cap at 17. So he's been around the game for a long time.
Jack, 23.5 meters.
Enigmatic character. Changes his game around at different times through his career. He started off very much as a draw player, then became a very attacking player. It's that attacking player attitude that makes him quite unpredictable and difficult to play against. But Ben Twist has been here a number of times, so nothing new for him. 24-year-old from Sydney. Oh, that's very steady stuff. Two decent balls, plenty of space. Well, the gossip amongst the players is that Jason's gone back to his roots again and has been concentrating on his drawing game. And that's in for number one. A lot will depend on just exactly what happens with Ben if he start putting Jason under a lot of pressure. This is close. Oh, can't argue with that. Little touch on the jack might make the double.
2 green.
Well, Jason had a good third delivery, but hasn't reached with the fourth. That's 4 short bowls, and Ben Twist is in with a chance of lifting a tidy little treble here if he can repeat his last bowl. going to make it. Oh, he's dropped that ball down. I'm not sure if that's going to make any difference. It might have cost him another shot.
Two shots to Ben Twist.
So, confirmation from Margaret Brown Daly. 2 shots to the Aussie.
Track length 28 metres, 28.
Well, the backhand's been the favourite hand of most of the players in this direction, which is towards the commentary box, with the large crowd on the backhand side, the left-hand side of the players, the right-hand side as you watch.
Your ball's 20 inches short of jack high.
And still a good hand, as Ben Twist has just proven with that ball. Maybe just not as consistent on the way it gets back as the backhand.
It's 1.5 inches short of jack high.
The top players will always seek out the most consistent line to the jack. That's good stuff. Finding a good line. Jason coming down the inside line. Good at these shots, usually very close. And he is again. 1 out. That's a difficult shot to play with that weight, but it's a favourite of Jason's, and he's, as I say, he's very good at it. So, damage limitation, take 1 away. He's put it right back again. Well, Jason will have no choice but to go again here. Possibly a little bit stronger this time and try and get the jack off to the respot on the left-hand side of your picture where the white dot is. That's worth a couple. Well, he's in the area again. Is it just going to be one or the two of them? Well, he's got the jack back, and well, even if it hadn't have tapped the jack, it would have been 1 to green, and I still think it's 1.
One shot to Ben Twist.
I took 1 off. I don't think Jason would be too concerned. Good running ball.
Jack length 28.5 metres.
Ben coming up to the UK, of course, during his summer, especially from New South Wales, and it's a bit of a temperature shock for him up here. But he's been out practicing, and guys were saying he's practicing very well, and because he's been here before, there's nothing new. There are a number of indoor clubs in Australia, of course, where they play off some major championships, including the Australian Indoor Championship, but primarily an outdoor game, and why shouldn't it be in the climate they have? Especially in some areas we can play all year round.
One green.
And that's going to set up a plant for Jason later. He'll be thinking about that already. It's early in this match, but it's good quality stuff already. Oh, look at this. Oh, steady up, Ben. Has he been a little bit unlucky?
One red.
He has been. Yeah, just tapped his own ball out and... Well, that was very unfortunate for Ben just to tap that ball, because if it had slipped past, it would have been good. If Jason can drop back here, he's in for another, but not quite. Good effort, though.
One red.
And one to red, and a large crowd here already at Potter's Leisure Resort. 10:15 in the morning. And Ben's looking at the forehand now with that last red ball as a shoulder. Oh yeah. It's going to hook across. Didn't have the weight. That forehand appears to me to be playing just a little bit different in terms of weight. A lot of short balls on it.
One shot to Jason Greenslade.
No, I don't think Jason was too concerned about that one. Was quite happy to take a single, courtesy of Ben Twist, who tapped his own ball down, give the shot away.
Jack length 27.5 metres.
Jason Greenslade has played at the highest level Commonwealth Games for Wales and outdoor game. Very disappointed he didn't make the team for Glasgow. I think that would have been his swan song, but didn't get selected.
Two red.
Chance here. Short balls in the way though on the backhand, so really is there any point in trying to negotiate them? He's got a big bias ball though, it should come around. Oh, not taking any risk, playing open forehand. Oh dear, Ben, gone walkabout.
Three red.
Well, you're always looking for a player to have a bad end, to capitalise on that, and that's what Jason's doing at the moment. He'll add another one in, put the extra pressure on Ben. Last time in this direction, Ben was playing the forehand. He played it pretty well, but he's getting caught out in the backhand. This might be worthwhile changing. Yes, he has. Never easy to change with the last ball. Needs to catch something. And he has. Whoa, what a steal. What an absolute steal on that one. A little smile from Ben. Last ball, it was always
One
a
shot
good
to
ball.
Ben Twist.
Got an edge off the front one. It's a little bit fortuitous to fall in, but that can happen. It can also happen against you, so they even out quite often. Bit of pressure on it. Gets a single. Well, the man that was known for
Like
playing
28 and a
balls
half
on one
metres.
side of the rink and then playing with his last ball on the other side to great effect was the best player ever, David J. Brandt. And all the top players in the world of his era suffered at the hands of David. Doing exactly what Ben Twist did there. Just dropping a little bit short.
Just over 2.5 feet.
A bit of a loose end with the first four balls, but it's been tightened up now. Well, there's the recovery ball.
1 red.
It'll be interesting to see what Ben does here. Will he go chasing down the backhand and try and come around his own front ball, or a little runner in the forehand? Yep, down in the backhand. Now, Ben, have you got to wait just to get past your own ball? Have to hurry with this. Needs to run. Well, the line was absolutely perfect. Just didn't get through it. Jason,
Well, just
trying to rest the
shot to
ball off,
Jason
nearly got it.
Ringside.
Takes a single. Good match this. We thought it might be. Only one seed has fallen so far in the World Professional Singles. Jason's lost the jack. It's seen that quite a lot, actually. The rink's playing a little bit heavier, new carpet, new underfelt, and it is playing a little bit different, no doubt about that. It's testing the players a little bit more. But the jack, for some reason, seems to be scooting over the top.
Jack length 26 metres.
Well, no mistake on the backhand this time. First ball in.
Favor red. It's definitely won the last ball.
Well, Ben, any touching the jack? Surely you've got a chance of making a 2 or 3. Close to the bowl though. A little tap on that to drop it down. Oh yes. Played it well. Very close
green
for a
and a measure.
second. All right, Jason, have you got the legs to run this one? Oh, it's a nice little group of bowls, that. Have to be a little bit careful, Ben, with your last delivery. Rings are very accurate.
1 green.
It's been called as 1 green, and I had a feeling the red ball was second shot. And Ben's playing the forehand very sensibly. Backhand's just too dangerous. And very sensibly dropping short too.
1 shot to Ben Twist.
Sometimes it's just not worth the risk when you get to this stage in the set. 6 ends played, 7 shots scored, 5-2.
Track length 28 metres.
Well, it's a fantastic place to play, the International Arena at Potter's Leisure Resort. A large crowd guaranteed for every single match right from the start. This backhand has a tendency to hang off unless you're using strong bias bowls. It's hard to get back to centre rink. It's a pretty good line. Just over the weight. Didn't need to change his hand, but just felt that it was a better target to aim for. Well, we know a lot of players that will be attacking this with good firm weight. Got a chance with this one. Oh, just needed the other edge to drop back onto the jack.
It's 1 red and a measure.
That was a cover ball by Jason, just trying to get between the jack and the green ones.
Timeout called. Ben has 4 timeouts remaining.
Got a chance with this. Oh, yes. Oh, well, he nudged the red ball. That might just have moved it enough.
Last ball's a shot.
Well, that's exactly what he
Green
needed.
and a
Last
measure.
ball shot. That was the first target. Really good delivery. Difficult shot to play that.
Timeout called. Jason has 4 timeouts remaining.
Well, Jason down on a heavy drive. In the area. Oh, yes. Oh, what a result. The jack locked on the red ball on the way through. That was the key to it. Big turnover. Getting the ball through was one thing, but the jack just caught the red
3
ball.
shots
If it
to
had missed the
Jason
red ball, he was in a heap of trouble. But in a shot like that, you have to put it on target and just hope that you get a little bit of luck and the jack finishes in the right place, and that's exactly what happened with that ball.
Jack length 27 metres.
Well, made a good drive, good result. Next end, first ball toucher. Well, with 2 ends to go, it's going to be a very tight finish for these players. This is a good reply. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Gap is just a quarter of an inch.
Well, that green ball's pretty well locked in at the moment. It's going to have to be moved by Jason if he wants to get the shot. There's the perfect forehand draw, but oh dear me, that is difficult. Well, sticking for the draw with the third bowl, and in fact he's not even bothering. He's going for cover. He's going to try and put a deep bowl in and then hit it with his last. Well, he's covered the re-spot. Don't think that's... I think the jack's in the ditch, actually. I don't see it going into the side boards. If I was Ben here, I'd be looking for a deep bowl just to add a little bit of pressure onto Jason in the thought process. If you hit this and it goes wrong, you're going to be even more down. Yep, that's clever stuff. That's a good bowl. Jason going anywhere near this with weight would be a very, very dangerous shot. Well, Jason's accepted the fact that he's going to lose one here, and he's putting a cover bowl in, so Jason can't, or Ben can't tap it to get more than one.
1 green.
Now, I can understand why he played that, and a little bit of a murmur there with the crowd, and he was caught. Really wanted to play 2 different shots with only 1 bowl available, but that's why he played it. Now Ben's looking for the perfect draw to make the double. Gently now, wants to be gentle, doesn't want his own bowl. Oh, he got it, but he had good weight. Stopped just in time.
Two shots to Ben Twist.
Well, that was a clever tactical end, and from a drawing point of view and from a tactical point of view, Ben Twist won that end.
Track length 28.5 metres.
Well, the Australian, right, number 36 in the world, is putting number 12. See the player into a bit of a heap of trouble here. I have to say it's been good stuff this game. There's been a lot of good balls played and some very strong tactical knowledge applied. Well, that forehand once again just catching a player out. You miss the line by a fraction. What happens is that the inside line seems to be heavier. It's really what the players are telling me anyway. And the ball pulls up very quick. Shouldn't be the case, but unfortunately it is. This is good again from Jace. Yep, centre rink hasn't increased the target. Ooh, he sort of pulled away a little bit from that one. I don't think he's too sure about it. Yep, that's why. He knew it was heavy out of the hand.
2 red.
Well, I fully expect him to face a set lie against him. Bit of work to do here. I don't think that's made it.
Two red.
Yep, 2 to red. Our rings, of course, very useful, but not available to the players.
Timeout call. Ben has 3 timeouts remaining.
Just to help me and the viewers, of course, that perfectly centered over the top. It's not a permanent camera, it's one of the movable ones, so it's all very much down to the expertise to get it absolutely right, and we have some very talented people to help us out there. Oh, what a ball. Big recovery ball. Massive recovery ball. No reaction from Ben Twist.
1 green.
Oh, struggled with the first 3. But it's the last one that counts. And now he's line set. Jason doesn't really, well, he doesn't have any, no, not really, he doesn't have any back position. So he's going to hit this and hope that he gets a good result. On his own balls, takes him out. Going to lose a couple of shots.
2 shots in the first set to Ben Twist.
Well, with the exception of one end, where Ben Twist got in with his last ball, it's been a very even contest. And I think he just shaded that first set.
Track length 27.5 metres. Oh, fascinating game, there's no doubt about this. It's Ben Twist from Australia, say well known to the players, and if you want to get in touch with us, there's no problem, just via Twitter using the hashtag BBC Bowls, and we'll try very hard to answer all your questions, or if you've got a comment on this match, feel free to get in touch. Twisty just dropping through with a second ball. Good position.
One red.
Yeah, I would think just that shot that I mentioned, which I think was to go at the end of the 8th end by Greenslade, when he ended the 7th end, sorry, when he went from 5-2 down to 5-5. And then a good shot from Twist and then winning that end, I think, so far. Message about duration suggestions. I'm sure they can hear me. Finger trouble request.
Chance for this one. Oh, he's done it again. That little pull through, leaving Jason's ball short of the target.
2 green.
Making the adjustment. Third and fourth ball very often, and he'd really like to get his first 2 balls just a little bit closer, take that sort of pressure off. So Jason just looking to drop back. No, not the gap, surely. Oh, he's made the gap. Good effort, but he'd have been happy to drop on the green ball to take the second shot away. Well, Brian Daly favours its 2 shots. I'm inclined to believe him. He's down there, closest to the action. And moving to the forehand, make sure he doesn't touch the jack towards the red ball. That's his target, to try and get back down to the red. Just overplayed it.
To Ben. 2 shots to Ben Twist.
Bit of a spare shot opportunity there, but he's field with it. The damage was done with the third ball.
Track length 27 metres.
A great starter from both players. Coming to terms with the forehands really well
Exactly,
now.
Jack high.
I was going to say it's good shooting, and Jason really has to go back to the attacking game. Missed it with that one, but he has to shake this young man up. Try and bounce the jack around a bit, get it on the respots. Well, as expected, going again. Closer this time. Cleared everything away. Nearest ball, about a metre now. There's no red balls on the rink, so just as well Jason's got the last delivery. Now Ben, just keep your concentration. Put this one really close. Oh, this is good. Very good indeed. No room there for Jason. He'll be just playing for second shot, and it's a bonus if he gets the shot. He's had 2 drives and now he has to get back down to perfect weight. Oh, it's a really good ball. Give it a chance to get the shot, but lose the single. Good end by Jason. He attacked it well. Good end by Ben. Good draw balls. It's a very good game, this.
Track length 28.5 metres.
2.5 inches past jack high.
Well, there's been a consistency to Ben Twist's game. He's had the odd end where the last ball's been absolutely vital to get out of trouble, but generally he's been playing very steadily.
You hold.
Well, it's always useful back there when you're line the shot. Jason down looking for the little split between the green bowl and the jack to make the double. And he's very close to it. Oh, wrong side of the jack. Going to tap it across the green. As soon as he was going inside, and once he started to bend inside, there was just no chance of getting the shot. He was always going to drop off it to the jack. Plenty of timeouts available, but Ben happy to trot down. It's an awkward one, this. He has to be careful, but at the same time he needs another one roundabouts. Steady round the red ones would be good. Well, just drop through a little bit. And Jason would be tempted here because a little squeeze on the jack will guarantee a single. But the bowl out, well, it'll be very close to line two. Be interesting to see what he chooses. What he's looking at is, can he get the jack, if at all possible,
Timeout call.
squeeze it through to that position.
Jason has 3 timeouts remaining.
The alternative for him is to play a little bit stronger and try and wing the ball out if he can. That brings his front ball into play. Yep, going for the edge of the ball. Jack on the respot's good for him as well. Close to the edge. Oh, goodness me. Ooh, didn't miss that by much.
1 shot to Ben Twist.
It's another single to the Australian. Jason played that with very good weight, but just didn't get down in time.
Jack length 28.5 metres.
We'll tell you when call kick takes.
Still early days in this second set, only 3 ends gone, 6 to go. 4-0. Jason will not be terribly concerned, but he knows he has to score really now this end. He has to win the set, so effectively needs to. He's effectively 5 behind. Oh, look at this. Goodness me. Well, anybody that's watching down in Australia, the boy is doing well. If you're watching at St John's Park Club in Sydney, he's doing extremely well. Good ball. Yep, that's exactly what he has to do. Didn't get a touch on the jack, so that ball will be lifted out. There it goes. Big club that Ben Twist plays out of, and not only that, he works there as well. He's one of the bowls coordinators at the club, but large staff. A very successful club as well. Ben, I really want to be a bit closer, I think. It's not bad. No, it's not bad. Wrong a bit further than what I thought.
Forfeit.
And Jason has to be also a little bit careful. He needs to get second shot at the absolute worst. He can't really afford to attack the edge of the ditch because it drops in, he's 3 down. Yeah, that's made him quite conservative, and that's quite sensible. He had to really play that.
1 grade.
Now Ben can really try to get something close. So he needs another meter on his last. Has to get past the front ones first though. Oh, he got an edge. Well, that took a little bit of weight off, that's the only thing. If you'd have missed it absolutely clean, he would have been just a little bit closer, but it's a very good ball. Jason lying 3rd shot, so he's going to have to put probably about 1.5 meters on his last ball. Oh, he's struggling. That's not there, it's shorter.
2
well,
shots
didn't
to Ben
expect
Twist.
that. 2 more to Ben Twist. He's 6-0 up now after 4 ends, and Jason will be starting to think he's in more than just a little bit of bother here.
Jack length 27 metres.
Unfortunately for Ben, it's a bit early to have that sort of 6-0 lead. He would like to have that with 2 ends to go. He has to keep things nice and steady and nice and tight here, and he's doing it again with the second ball. He's made the correction, back toucher. Really good stuff from the Australian.
Two green.
Jason, well, I have to tack this again. There's a lovely little trail on, but it's just so difficult to shot. He's going hard at it, and that's very sensible. And he's in the area. Really good at these shots. Bowl, then jack. Yep, there it goes. And that's not going to make it off the edge of the rink, so that's actually a decent bowl there. It's not easy to beat. He's only about 2 feet away from the jack. And Ben's going to have to play on the wide side and come inside the short bowls.
Ben twist shot to go at the top of it. Any shot from early on when he won, and a Ben twist shot at the end. Just a close up of it.
Well, he's pushed this out a little bit on the wide side. Oh, Ben, how could you miss the line there? Been playing so well at those shots. Really
red.
needed to be down the centre line and just let the ball drift across. And he actually gave it about 2.5 feet of line. Not like him, but he has allowed the odd mistake. Well, there's so much room now with Ben missing that it's an easy second shot for Jason Greenslade. He's playing down the narrow side. Yep, just too much room. He wouldn't have played that
shots
if
to
Ben
Jason
had been
Greenslade.
closer. He'd have been on the other side of the rink. And then a bit of a soft two in the end. So we have the men's pairs final live on BBC Two, 1 o'clock. Robert Paxton, world number 2. Simon Skelton, the world number 15, against Paul Foster and Alex Marshall, the world number 1 and the world number 4. And also the Commonwealth Games
28
gold
and a half
medalists
meters.
from Glasgow. It's going to be a great final, no doubt about that. Well, Jason gets a couple, puts a really good ball down, and Ben says, "Oh, I'll have a bit of that," and draws a perfect delivery. It's just not allowing Jason to build up heads and put himself in a position to win by 3 or 4 shots. He's getting right into it, the first 2 bowls.
Slight favour for red. 1 inch. The balls are touching it.
Jason still looking for a little tap on the bowl, just to drop it down and make the double. That's why he's reaching through a little bit. It's the right idea. We still don't know for sure who's lying the shot. I'd quite like opportunity for Brian Daly to go in and look at this. Well, there's only one seeded player that's gone out, and that's Simon Skelton, who lost to Tony Webb from Stevenage. Prior to that, it had been seeds all the way, and it wasn't easy for them. They've had some very, very tough matches. Jason's calling this one to get down from the line, and he's very close. Oh, well, he rocked it. I think that might be giving him shot for sure, because the green ball definitely moved.
Timeout called.
Very wise to call a timeout. This is a very important ball. Be down in the backhand. Now, what's going to happen? Now, what's going to happen? Ball first without the jack. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. He wanted the ball without the jack, and the jack's pushed it to the red ball.
One shot to Jason Greenslade.
Oh, very unlucky with that. He just got a nibble of the jack. A nice clean road would have been really good for shot.
Jack length 27 metres.
Well, Jason's been doing exactly what he had to do. Couldn't afford to lose really any ends, and he's managed to pick up a 2 and a single. 3 ends to go. He's trying to draw on all those years of experience to overcome the 24-year-old. Well, wants to stay on the high side of the jack. Oh, just pulled on the inside of it. A really good ball, but it's vulnerable. Has he got the ball or just the edge? He's got the ball. Twisty. Have to be careful here.
3 inches short of jack high.
Yeah, 3 inches short, that's okay. Still play the backhand. Really needs to turn that jack again or block the gap. Wants an edge of the jack. Got it. Now that's a lot better than what it was. Considerably better. And he's got a back ball. Made a double out of it.
2 green.
Well, really, Jason can't afford to lose 2 here. This is almost a bowl to stay in this match. It's as close as that. Cannot fail this forehand ball. It's probably going to be a runner as well. Try and get the 2 balls out. Yep, going for it. Well, got one. He was right down the target, but looking for the 2 balls. It was a good drive. Now 1 shot here, and Jason's still in with a chance from the last 2 ends, but 2 shots.
One green.
That's going to be really difficult. Looks like he's on the high side now. Is he going to get the ball or use it? Oh no! Oh,
One shot
didn't
to
want
Ben
that.
Twist.
But he's okay. He survived to take a single. He was a little bit heavy with that last ball. Well, 7-3. Still possible to pick up a 2 and a 3 to win the set. A draw's not good enough. I think if Ben had made that last ball, there was just no way back for Jason.
Track length 27 metres.
Well, there's a lot of very good players that come out of Australia. Ben Twist, one of the best of the young group. He's playing extremely well in this match. Just close the head down, Ben. That's what he's looking for, just a lot of good balls in the head. He can afford to lose a single. That would mean Jason needing a full house of 4 on the last end. Ideally, he would like to win the set and the match on this end.
There's a very small gap with your ball. One red.
Well, Ben on the forehand, just trying to reach the red ball, the last one of Jason's. He's not too far away from it. Ooh, just a bit over it. That's all. Well, he's setting up a position where a little tap on the red ball will give him the shot and the match. Jason will take a timeout on this one. He knows
Timeout
how
call.
important it is, but it's nothing easy for him.
Jason has 2
it's-
timeouts
if he
remaining.
touches his own ball at all, he's going to lose the shot. And yet he knows he has to score at least 2. Ooh, I'm not sure that's going to make it. I think it's still the one. Well, choices here, Ben. Do you decide to draw or a little tap? Oh, well, that changes things. That red ball just dropped.
Timeout
2
call.
shots. Well, that's dramatically different.
Ben has 1 timeout
I
remaining.
just wonder if Ben will try a little tap to move the jack through. Dangerous though, doesn't want to take his own ball out. Or will he just try and draw between the 2 balls? That was a major bonus actually dropping in. If he's inside the line here, it will just go. Has to have enough weight to carry it through to the red ball. Very close, very close. Oh, what a ball. Well, that's the sort of ball that wins you matches. There's no doubt about it. That was a brilliant delivery. Absolutely brilliant.
1 green.
Perfect weight between the 2, and, well, that's a bit special, that one. It really is. That deserves to win the match. And he's left Jason with virtually nothing to play. Look at that. Between the 2 balls, perfect weight.
Timeout call.
Even if he'd have hit the front ball with that sort of weight, the
Jason
jack
has
would have
1
bounced
timeout
through the
remaining.
green. He was always guaranteed a result. Oh, I don't think Jason's got anything to play here. Oh, 1 timeout left, and to be honest with you, I don't think he's going to need it. Match lie against. Possible second seed to go out of the World Professional Championships. Well, that's going to pull across very quickly. It's all over. That was a brilliant ball from Ben Twist. There's no doubt about it. Well, the young 24-year-old
1 shot, second set in the
from New
match. to
South
Ben
Wales
Twist.
takes out Jason Greenslade. Arguably the biggest name to go out in the championship so far, but I have to say Ben Twist was superb in this match. Took the first set 9 shots to 5, and the second set we took it 8 shots to 3, and I have to say he was brilliant on occasions. A very, very good performance from Ben Twist. He'll move into the second round at the expense of Jason Greenslade. Well, as Jason and Ben take the applause of the crowd, we'll let you see some of the best of this match. Now, Ben Twist set a stall out early, letting Jason know that he was going to be drawing very close in the match. That was very early for a double first end, but Jason, well, he picked up a 3 in that end. That was the 7th end to bring him back from 5-2 to 5-all. But Ben was having none of it. Took the jack back, scored a double, took the first set, and this is the brilliant ball of the match. That was absolutely perfect. Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the balls.